sustainability and green energy, Viking heritage, welfare system, new Nordic food. Welcome to Denmark Explained, where we explore the rich tapestry of Danish culture, one captivating story at a time. Imagine walking into a school where students call teachers by their first names, sit on beanbags during class, and where stress-free learning is actually encouraged. No uniforms, no rigid hierarchy, just trust, dialogue, and real-life learning. Sounds wild? Welcome to the Danish school system, where informality is a strength, not a weakness. But before we continue, please support the channel by pressing the like button, share, and hit subscribe. And if you want to see more, remember to click on the playlist link below in the description. Thank you. So, let's jump into part 1. What does informal really mean in Denmark? In Denmark, the word informal isn't the same as unstructured or lazy. It means open communication, equal relationships, and a focus on well-being. You won't find students standing up when a teacher enters the room, and titles like Mr. or Mrs. are rarely used. Even in primary school, children often call their teacher by their first name, and classrooms feel more like collaborative spaces than strict environments. This style is deeply rooted in Danish cultural values like equality or lied trust, which they call tillid, and freedom with responsibility, fried under ansvar. According to the OECD and World Economic Forum, Danish students rank among the happiest learners in the world, and stress levels in school are significantly lower than in many other Western countries. This isn't a coincidence, it's the result of deliberate choices. Now let's talk about where this philosophy actually comes from. The Danish school system is shaped by a long-standing tradition of folk education, especially influenced by 19th century philosopher N.F.S. Grundtvig. Grundtvig believed schools should prepare people for life, not just exams. He promoted ideas like education should build character and community, schools should encourage free thinking, and students and teachers should learn together. This legacy lives on today. Even at age 6 or 7, Danish children learn to express opinions, question ideas, and work in team settings. The curriculum often includes group projects instead of solo tests, a focus on social skills alongside academics, and regular class discussions where students are encouraged to speak freely. One thing that truly stands out in Denmark is how much trust there is in students. There are few formal inspections, no school uniforms, and less standardized testing. Instead, dialogue and feedback guide student progress. Even homework isn't heavily emphasized in the early years because school is seen as a place to learn and grow, not a pressure cooker. Teachers are trained to see students as partners in the learning process, not just passive recipients of knowledge. According to the Danish Ministry of Education, the aim is not only academic achievement but also developing pupils' personal and social competencies. You might be wondering if things are this relaxed, do Danish students fall behind? Actually, no. Denmark performs above the OECD average in reading and science according to PISA scores, and honestly, more importantly, Danish students grow up confident, collaborative, and capable of working in diverse environments. They also tend to be more mentally resilient. The Danish approach is really about long-term growth, not just short-term competition. In fact, the informal system often leads to higher levels of student engagement, stronger teacher-student relationships, and a more inclusive classroom culture, especially for students with learning differences. So, here's a question for you. Would you rather attend a school where the focus is on discipline and competition, or one that values open dialogue and collaboration? Tell us in the comments below. Would you like structure and discipline, or would you like trust and dialogue? We'd really love to hear your thoughts, especially if you've experienced different school systems around the world. If you're moving to Denmark with kids, this might seem a little shocking at first. You might think, where are the rules, the uniforms, the tests? But once you settle in, you'll likely appreciate how the system fosters independence, curiosity, and confidence. Many international parents are surprised and even a little nervous at first. But over time, most come to respect and even love the way Danish schools operate. There are also international schools in Denmark that blend Danish informality with curricula like the IB or Cambridge. So, really there are options depending on your comfort level. The Danish school system is informal, yes. But it's not careless, it's intentional. It's designed to reflect the same values that shape Danish society. Everyone's voice matters. Learning should be enjoyable. And well-being is part of success. Whether you're just curious about Denmark or planning to move here, knowing how the school system works can give you a better understanding of the Danish mindset overall. We hope you enjoyed this video. Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really helps us bring you more amazing content. Join us here at Denmark Explained, where we uncover the wonders of Danish culture one story at a time. See you in the next video.